Hello, welcome to Let's Play Pony Poki Panic, also known as Pony Poki Bros 2. My name is D-Pad. This is my first video with commentary. Let's just read this story, sort of, and then we can get started. I'm gonna go ahead and start off playing as Twilight, be using other characters later. Let's get started. Hopefully I don't do too bad. These big vegetables, if you pick up a certain number of them, you get a clock. I'll explain what that does when we get it. Kill a certain number of enemies, you get a heart to recover health. This apple increases your health bar. Pick up enough cherries, you get an invincibility star. The power block kills everything on screen. The little veggies are just for killing enemies. The only way to kill enemies is to throw things at them, or throw them off a pit. Didn't need that heart. Shouldn't have to explain one-ups, that's kind of obvious. The bomb blows up anything near it after a short time. The shell just slides along the ground. There's the star. Still didn't need the heart. Okay, the clock freezes all enemies on screen for a short time. To the left is a shortcut to the boss, but I'm not going to take it because I want coins, which I'll explain in a moment, and all the apples for maximum health. The apples can only be found behind these special potion doors in specific areas. The coins are used to earn one-ups at the end of a level. I'm just gonna be lazy and ride this guy up. Be extra lazy and... or not. Dang it! I was gonna just use these guys as a boost up, but apparently not. And I missed. That's just lovely enemy placement there. Go me. Gotta take a mini shortcut here. See if I can land on that guy and be lazy again. Bad idea. Sometimes I can do that, sometimes I can't. But I don't usually get hit trying. At least the boss is easy. To beat this thing, you just have to throw the eggs he spits back at him. Dang it! Ah! There, he's dead. Pick up the crystal ball, and the hawk mouth opens. On the other side of this wall is the door you would have come out of if you'd taken that shortcut I mentioned earlier. Go in the hawk mouth, and you get to do a slot machine to earn lives with the coins that you collected. I'm hoping to do fairly well on these. I do believe if you match anything but cherries, you get 1 life. If you have a cherry in the first slot, you get 1 or 2 lives. 2 cherries, you get, I think, 2 or 3 lives. I do believe 3 cherries is 5 lives. Go me, I didn't get 1 life. Yay, pick Lyra for this one. Twilight has no special abilities in this game. Lyra's ability is that she can jump higher. which will be mildly useful in this level. Stupid Parasprite. Ah! Eh? Get off the carpet! Don't get killed by the Parasprite. And our first apple for this level is right here. I'm going to try to grab this cherry, because it counts as a separate cherry in subspace. I'm going to grab it again in normal space, go down this pot. Pick up this key, which unlocks a specific door, and that guy's going to start chasing you. It's called a Phanto. I'm going to grab this cherry again, because it counts again. Kill the ninjas. Grab the cherry. And here's the locked door for the key. Gonna abuse the heck out of this star. Not get shot by sniffets. Gotta go up this ladder before I get shot. Gonna blow my way through here. If that bomb is at least half off screen, it will not actually blow up the block. It's stupid, but that's the way it works. Grab this potion, drop it down here, and here is where the other apple for the level is. Not every level has 2, but most of them have 2. They all have at least 1. Just gonna skip those ninjas. Gonna come over. Grab this ninja, kill the sniffet, grab another potion here. Gonna wait for the star, because I don't want to get hit again just by a respawned enemy or something stupid. And bring this potion over here just to collect a bunch of coins. That was a lot of coins. And here's the boss. Same boss as level 1. Well, this extra jump height's gonna make the timing a bit more difficult. Come on, Lyra, land on an egg! Thank you! This always takes forever with the high jumping character. For those of you who don't know, this is a ROM hack of Mario 2 for the US. Japan had a different Mario 2. They had this game at first as Doki Doki Panic and then later Super Mario USA. I guess this kind of makes up for not getting anything last level. To be honest, I've never gotten 3 stars before, ever. And now I'm failing. I do not know the proper timing to get what I want, so I just guess. And yeah, 1 cherry for a 1-up, 2 cherries for 2-ups, and 3 cherries for a 5-up, I guess. Since I didn't explain it very well before, Twilight here has no special abilities but no weaknesses. She replaces Mario in the hack. Lyra jumps higher and I think runs a little slower while carrying items. She replaces Luigi. Trixie here replaces Toad and has the fastest pickup speed and loses the least speed and jump height while carrying items. Luna here replaces Princess Peach. Her special ability is that she can float for a few seconds while holding the jump button. However, she is the slowest character and cannot pick things up very well. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Trixie for this next level. Again, these first few levels, there's not anyone in particular who really works the best, but in later levels, I'm gonna need to pick specific characters to have any real chance of surviving. And I should have thrown that over more, but I got the apple anyways. And that star is just gonna go die. Because, like, you can only stay in that area for so long, and I would have no way of getting that star anyways. Now, the second apple in this level is kind of annoying. I so wish that clock worked on these logs. Just gonna use the clock to kill those guys, grab this, try to get back over here without dying. In case you couldn't tell by now, the second apple shows up here. They were kind of jerks with this one so early on. It's right here. In case you were wondering, the jump button and the pick up and throw button are the same. So, if you see me not running for no apparent reason, that's why. Because I would throw my item if I tried. However, you cannot, for some reason, do a ducking jump while holding the run button while holding an item without throwing the item. It's stupid, it's annoying, but that is... I'm gonna climb up here. We'll be going the other way in a moment, don't worry. Ow! Stupid shy colt! Get out of here! Bring these up here. Build a little bridge or staircase, and just to be artsy, throw that over there. Ow! Dang it! I find it so funny that Trixie loses her hat when she's small. There's no real reason for that. It just happens, and it looks silly. Let's go in here and hopefully not get killed by either Phanto or the Spark. I'm gonna kill the Spark immediately. The Phanto will only chase you if you're currently holding the key. And since Trixie runs the fastest while holding an item, that's part of the reason I picked her for this level. If you want to not get chased by the Phanto, you can just drop the key for a few seconds. And now I have to go get the key again. Lovely. That was a glitch. Normally, if you're standing still, you just throw things straight down. For some reason, the game decided to not do that. And because the key went off screen, it despawned. I try to bring this mushroom block with me to kill Sparks to try to get a health or a heart. Because I could really use one. There we go. And we even got our hat back. Yay! Alternatively, you could have used Lyra to make these jumps easier. But there's another reason I picked Trixie, which I'll explain later. Let's see if I can manage to not throw the key away this time. And there we go. Now let's go down here, because this is where the lock is. Make sure to hold right here, because you don't want to land in those spikes. For some reason, lately, every time I play this game, I fail so hard in this room, it's not even funny. Okay. Okay, it is funny, just not to me. So I get that tweet. Or not. I was trying to get the tweeter to respond so I'd have a better chance of getting health back. But oh well. Ah! Why'd you respawn? I was off screen for half a second. See if I can get this star without getting hit or killed. There we go. Pick up this crystal ball, and it's time for the world boss. And this is the other reason I picked Trixie. Her carrying speed and speed of picking things up comes really in handy for this boss. This is Gilda, replacing Mouser from the original game. To defeat her, all you have to do is throw her own bombs back at her and get her caught in the explosion. Ow. She takes 3 hits, and it's a lot safer just to catch the bombs than to try to pick them up. If you try to pick them up, they might blow up in the process. And that was ridiculously easy. I only got 1 coin in that whole level. Whatever. That's the end of the video. I'll see you all next time.